Okay, so my phone's on 20%. It might not run out of storage, but it might die. So, but we're here. Welcome. Hi, how are you? Doing anything or going anywhere, but bitch, we're doing a review. That's why we're here. So, as you may or may not know, I fucking hate the powder I use. Like, it just works terrible. So, I got a new one and we're gonna try it out and we're gonna see if it fixes all my problems. So, I have really oily skin, so I need a powder. But the problem with powders are that they can make me look super textured and I look like the fucking moon. So hopefully this doesn't do that and it just fixes the issue. Yeah, I'm pretty much just gonna do my everyday makeup routine and then put the powder on and see how it compares to the one I have. I already know I'm gonna like it better because I hate the one I have. So let's start, I guess. So first things first, I never do this, but I'm gonna do my brows and my mascara first because I look like a naked mole rat and we need something to like frame my face. I'm starting off with my e.l.f. brow gel. This is the Wow Brow. I think this is dark brown. Wow, so much better. So much better. Look at that fucking difference. I never used to do my brows, but that just made the whole world. That's it, just to frame my face. Now this is the Sky High waterproof mascara. I don't curl my lashes when I put my mascara on because they never stay. So I also didn't tell you what powder we're using, which I don't know. I don't think that's a good thing. Anyway, I got the Givenchy setting powder. There's like a name for it. I'm not gonna say it because I know I'm gonna say it wrong. Okay, so brows and mascara are done. Thank God, I feel so much better. Just brows and mascara. Oh my God, I was at like a 3 and now I look like an 8. We're doing my normal makeup routine. So we're going in with the Milk Hydro Grip Primer and I'm just putting this all over my face. Nothing's like coming out. I'm almost done. This lasted me so long. My skin is also getting better. I know in the last video, I had like pimples coming in and stuff. It's kind of like calmer now. I still have some texture, which is good because I want to see how the powder works with that, how it handles different texture and does it like cling to dryness and shit. Like I want to know. Now I'm going with my Tarte Creaseless Concealer. You know the drill with this. I'm putting it all over my skin, blemishes, shit like that. I want to even out my skin tone, which my skin is not bad today. In terms of like tone and color and shit. Like it's pretty even. This is pretty much the like darker concealer. Now I'm going in with my Armani concealer and I'm putting this under my eyes. I just like giggled because I realized how like bougie this shit is. Armani concealer and Givenchy setting powder. Damn. Oh well. Anyway, now we're gonna blend out the Tarte concealer all over my face while the lighter concealer kind of like sets a minute. So now that the first concealer shade that I put down is all blended out, I'm going to go in and blend this one out. All right, that is all blended out. My skin is looking great. Now, this is the setting powder that I got. It has 4 separate like little containers, each with a different color, and each color is supposed to like do something different. So like one of these is for like redness, the other's for dullness, and the other one brings like vibrancy and shit like that. So I got shade number 1, which I ordered this at Sephora like in person. I was like counting my money when the girl was like asking me what shade I wanted, so I kind of just said yes. So I didn't really know exactly what shade I got, but I think this is like translucent, so I think we're gonna be fine. So we open her up. I have opened it. It comes with its own powder puff. It says Givenchy on it, and then it has, you can see the colors better here, the 4 like quadrants. So we have the green, a purple, kind of like a pinky purple, and the blue. So the powder puff's pretty like standard, you know. It feels nice though. It's different than the like triangle ones that I used. So I've never like gone in here with a round one before. So we're gonna see if I like that. But yeah, so I'm just gonna like, I guess, tap some out. That's a lot. That's a lot. But you can still see like the different colors on here. I think that's cool as fuck. I saw like on TikTok you can open certain ones and close certain ones, but I don't know how to do that, so we're gonna see. But I'm just gonna take this, the powder puff, and kind of and then I'm gonna rub that on the back of my hand to even it out. That's what it looks like. It does look translucent. Yeah, it does. It's a little pale, but it's fine. We're gonna see how she... One thing I can tell just from rubbing this on the back of my hand, it smells good as fuck. Like, I like the way this one smells. My other one smells like shit. I'm already happy about that. I'm gonna start, I guess, with under my eye. Going over my under eyes again to make sure there's no, like, creases or anything that I missed. Taking the powder puff and going in just under my eye and across. Beautiful. It's not as... I don't normally like translucent setting powders. I feel like they can kind of make you look like ghostly, and I don't like that for me, but I'm not like super mad at this. It blurs really good. You can tell it's a lot thinner than the one that I use now. I like it thinner. I feel like it looks more natural. It doesn't look as cakey. I definitely can tell there's not a lot of creasing under my eye. You can't even see like texture. Like, I have like little dots right here, like little bump, just because that's just like the texture of my skin, and you can't even see it over here. That was really good. So I'm gonna get a little more and I'm gonna put it on the rest of my face. My forehead is where I have the most problems, so we're gonna see how it looks on there. Okay, now wiping off the excess. I always like crease more on this side. You can like see bumps and shit, and I can't see anything, so it looks good other than the shade, which is kind of like my fault for getting the wrong thing. Like, bitch, you just said yes. You didn't like do, like, I didn't ask what other shades there were. I kind of just said yes, and whatever she wanted to give me is what I got. But I definitely like it so far. I fucking love this. This is so much better than the one I have right now. What the fuck? It was expensive as hell. I don't mind dropping a bag on makeup if it's gonna make me look better. Like, if I'm gonna look cuter, like, I don't mind. So it definitely didn't go on super smooth on my forehead. Like, you can tell it's kind of like uneven where the powder is. So I'm gonna put a little more. But wherever this does go, it does like mattify really good, and the texture isn't bad. I have some dry spots on my forehead and it didn't bring them out, but overall, I fucking love it. So if you also don't mind dropping a bag on makeup, like, and you've been thinking about getting this, I would say get it. 1000%. Like, just because there's not really anything to complain about except for like the price, which is what I'm saying. Like, if you don't want to drop a bag on this, you don't have to. I'm sure there's a dupe out there, a thin powder that works just the same as this. I'm gonna put my Milani setting spray on just because I know powder can lay different with and without setting spray. Now we're gonna look and see if the texture changed or anything like that. The other one, okay, what's going on? Uh-oh. The other one, like, you could tell. I definitely love this. So much better. Just the shade. I don't think you understand. Like, I hate clear setting powder, but it's fine. I'll suck it up because it was fucking expensive. Yeah, so my review for the Givenchy setting powder is like a 10 out of 10 in terms of like performance, not counting the price because that's crazy. But yeah, so if you've been thinking of switching up your setting powder and you don't mind dropping a bag, I would say get this. I have a problem with putting this on though, because what the fuck? I can't ever get it to lay. Like, I can't get it to close. Overall, let me see. This is why I don't like clear setting powder, because I look white under here. Damn. Well, listen, it could look worse. I kind of want to return it and get a different, like, exchange it, not return it. So for the powder overall, great. I just don't like the shade on me. So I hope you enjoyed this quick little like review / get ready with me. I'm just happy I found a powder that works good, because powder is one of the hardest things for me to like find. So I hope you enjoyed, and I'll see you on the next one, bitch.